Okay, we're at the Justin Fortune gym with Sadiq, the head trainer of Ismayl Sillakh. Tell me about your experience going to Russia and having him fight over there.
Well, it was a good experience. It was my first time being in Russia, Moscow. It's different from the States, but it was a good learning experience. He's huge over there. People really loves him because he's from the Ukraine, and Ukraine is right next to Russia. So, and he was a great amateur over there. So the Russian people knew of Ismayl, and it was his first professional fight, coming back fighting professionally there. So he was, really welcome.
From what I understand, he didn't really have that much of a fight. What was it, second round knockout?
No, it was a third round knockout. But Ismayl just, he's really special. He had a worthy opponent in front of him. I think the guy's record was something like 15-2 with 13, 14 knockouts, and so that's a credible opponent. So it wasn't no slouch in front of him. He just went in there and happened to do his thing, and the things that we have been working on, and he was prepared properly and ready, and he got him out of there.
You're training Sadiq at the 360 gym in Reseda?
Right, we're still at the 360 right now, currently.
Was Mr. Zbik training there or no? Sebastian?
No, he wasn't there. No.
Okay. Are there any fights that planned for Ismayl?
Well, I think that, there's talk about Ismayl fighting July 29th here in the States, perhaps on ESPN. That's the talk. We'll probably know within the next week or two if that's really going to happen.
So is Roy Jones Jr. still his promoter?
Yeah, well, he's promoted by Square Ring, and I think Roy is a part of Square Ring, or is Square Ring. So yes, he's promoted by them.
What did you think about Roy's loss over there?
Well, it really it's funny that you mentioned that. Everyone keep talking about Roy getting knocked out. But I saw Roy really, wait, let me backtrack. Before we went over there, I heard that this boy was really awesome. Roy wasn't going to last between 1 and 3 rounds, and, just wasn't no match. But Roy took that boy to school. Roy really exposed him, because Roy is not a cruiserweight, and Roy is older now. He's not the same Roy, but he was good enough to really school this boy. He hurt the boy to the body. He even, shook the boy to the head, and was doing well. I thought he was winning the fight, as well as one of the officials that was keeping score had him ahead. So just unfortunately, the last 10 seconds he got hit, and that happens sometime.
So the outcry about him retiring, would you join that?
Well, you know what? Roy has been great for boxing. He's won numerous titles, and he's done so much in the game of boxing. And at this stage and point of his career, I would have to ask, why are you doing this? You've done so much, but I can see where others who's never won anything or done anything in the boxing would want to kind of go on to, try to establish themselves or do something before they leave. But, Roy has done everything, so if he retired, I would say good. I would like to see him go out, not because he just got knocked out, but he's accomplished so much, and it comes a time where you need to walk away from the game.
What do you think about Russian fight fans and the fight crowd over there?
Oh, you know what? I really was shocked, because Roy had a big following. Roy may have been surprised himself, if he had probably known that they loved him so much over there like that. I think he probably would have been over there sooner. He had a big following, I was really surprised.
Okay, so we're looking forward for Ismayl's next fight. Here we are with Sadiq. Thank you very much.